So this isn't easy for me, but I just want to tell you, you know how in my previous videos, it was Walking with God that I talked about journalizing. And so I've been a writer all my life. I've always written and journalized and stuff. So I have been keeping a journal for years and years and years with my walk with the Lord. And so I thought, today it's Saturday, so it's been a great day, kind of a free day, and thought I would look at my journals and make like a little list of like what I call perceptions that I feel like that the Lord was speaking to me. And I made this little list. And so this is a copulation of maybe 5 years, and I didn't write the dates down. I just wrote sentences, and I'm looking at this, and it's just I'm screaming inside, like to say, and the thought came to my mind. Let me spit it out. This isn't easy for me to say. So just remember, I'm saying perceptions. So you guys use your own discernment on all of this. Pray about it. I'll try to find scriptures and just flash them through as I read off the list on the video. But the thought came to my mind. I was outside praying about this and praying, should I share what this list ended up looking like with you? And the thought came to my mind about Joseph and how he built a storage place. There was a famine in the land, or going to be a famine in the land. And so he had this big storage, and everybody ended up not starving in that town, and people were going hungry all over the place. And it's kind of like I got the idea that what we're in a time of is building that storage area. If you get what I mean, the food to prepare for what is coming. And so the food is the word. The food is preparing our spirit. And then you can also, like after I read this list, we have to trust in the Lord with what is coming, and He gives us each our own personal direction in life. And it may not be as bad. It may be this allegorical thing that's happening that we don't understand. And a lot of times we don't understand things until it happens, or until after it's happened. So I'm going to read my list to you. And you think about storage, and you think about preparing. And I'm speaking spiritually. And I think that's why I've been really led to do a lot of videos with the Word and with walking with the Lord and those kind of things. So some of my perceptions, and I'm going to just read the list here. So, poverty will increase. The weather will get worse. We are entering into a time of Jacob's trouble. Spiritual attacks and battles in the church are increasing. Rents and foods will increase. More people will be living on the streets. My people will be rejected by the world. Loved ones, family, and children, that's the Lord, my people. Hearts of many will turn cold. Pestilence and diseases will increase. Demonic attacks are increasing. Stand firm. We have passed the beginning of sorrows. There is a shaking, so stand strong. First it's in the church and then without. So pick up the cross and follow me. Be alert and be sober. For the laborers are few and the harvest is great. My ways are not your ways. Don't look at the water. This is a list. Like each line is each thing I'm saying. Water will be scarce. And, there's other things here, but mostly like encouragement as well. Like to be strong, to be firm, to pick up the cross. Don't look at the water. Those are the ways to get through things. Okay? We can't look at the water. We'll fall down. We have to look at the Lord. We have to look at the Lord and nothing else around us. Okay? And his ways are not our ways. So we don't have understanding, right? So I want to be encouraging in spite of all this stuff that I just read to you, which sounds very unsettling, I would say. And I don't like that. I don't like that stuff. But God is God. And, time is time. And we don't know when. But I'll tell you, this is 4 or 5 years of stuff. I just wrote it down. So a lot of this has been older. And a lot of it hasn't happened yet. Or some things are happening, if you see what I'm saying. And God is gracious. We are His children. He wants us to succeed. Like the other video that I put up about the formaldehyde in the plastic containers. Or, He is gracious with us. So He will give us the tools and the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding that we need. So in Romans, I also have Romans 12, verse 2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Okay? So I, want to end up with good news. Pray about all the other stuff. Just be aware, be awake, and God bless you.